Okay, there you go. It doesn't matter if that's in or not. Yeah, it shouldn't matter if that's in or not. I should be able to just edit all of that out. All good. Okay, this is not my home base. This is a friend of mine's. Um, he sent me a message on Discord. He was like, okay, there's a Discord server. I was like, I'm building free amps, like 20 trans amps, and he was like, can I be a part of it? And so now he's here, and I'm gonna help him build this. Now the build that he has looks very chaotic. Whoever built this from, or if he did it himself, um, kind of unnecessary for all of this. I suppose it could be for the pit, but it's all of this is kind of unnecessary. I think he just died in the lava. All of these builds right here are completely unnecessary. I'm probably gonna end up editing this out. Whoever built this room did him so dirty. I know that he said that someone else built his main SSD. This is gonna be a completely original build of mine, by the way. Or at least that I know of. God, he has so many unnecessary builds. Hopefully all of this gets destroyed. All the top. That's still connected? Ain't no way. Okay, whoever built this for him was completely unnecessary. I'm going to demonstrate and build this my own way and how it's supposed to be done, or at least how I see it. We can start by destroying the rocks. These don't need to be here. They could potentially end up ruining the zombies' movements, as it is a structure they can't go through. But in order for this amplifier to work, we need to block off. Okay, honestly, use metal for this. You're gonna want to block off the way up, right? You're gonna want to block off this, I suppose, like little ramp. Now this is all up to you. You guys can decide how you guys want to play this. You guys could go for the normal strats and, you know, just make this unwalkable. This is always an option. It always functions. It always works. But there's a lot of people that don't like it for some reason. So I'm just gonna demonstrate how it'll be done without this method. So it's just 3 walls, 3 floors, 3 cones, 3 more walls. We're gonna edit our cones this time. Edit them forwards, and we're gonna want to box in all of these. And this is going to be our little block off for now. We're going to use a cone to go up, block that, and then we're going to take it all the way forwards up until the last one once it connects. And we'll do the same thing on both sides where it'll keep going all the way forwards. Leave this one empty. And it connects off of a singular, I suppose, cone. Yes, edited cone that's going upwards. I'll block off these just in case any of the zombies decide to go forwards off of that. I can destroy this little rock. Our whole goal is to push them to the lava on both sides. Now, that's not going to be not a very easy task, as these zombies, at least on the this side, it's going to be a little wonky. Oops. Honestly, I think something among these lines should be good. Something like this. You can always cover these two. That's how it looks like. All the way around. Little centerpiece. We're gonna add walls on this side, wall on this side. Skip one, add a wall, skip one, add a wall. It'll be literally symmetrical to the other piece. And then we're gonna add floors all above, including that extra piece on both ends as shown. And then we're gonna go out, we're gonna be on the cone, and then we're gonna edit 6 outwards, 3 and 3. We're gonna do that on both sides. And I enjoy putting this middle one. It's unnecessary, but in case one of those two do end up getting destroyed on both of either sides, it keeps them connected, because this amplifier does get attacked with the meteors. Meteors strike wave 25, I think, somewhere among those lines. It does strike, so you want to add all of those, and we're gonna end up putting a lot of anti-air traps on the top. I like putting these floors and walls, not necessary, but I just add them so that they go around. Our whole objective is to make them go up. I guess that doesn't really matter. Add walls on both ends. I don't think we need this. No. To cover the... Oh, actually no, because we need a mini boss bridge for this one. Okay, going off to the side, maybe like right here, one tile right before going into the lava. I like making a little mini boss bridge going upwards, and it just strikes here, goes on both ends. Do a little bit of that. This connect up. I like connecting that there. Where is it? Yeah, I think it's this one. And we edit these two out, this out. Something like this. Yeah, I think this looks just about right. Okay, in this scenario, honestly, this looks pretty good. We're gonna end up pushing them down, and we don't want them to cross this side. Like once it's here at the perfect like side to this little part, we don't want them to like fall down and walk around into the amplifier. So we're gonna add a little bit of a block off here. I'm gonna add wall, floor, stair, wall, and then we can destroy this rock. Edit this, edit that, and I think this pretty much covers our little block offs. So they decide to go up instead of coming through here, but yeah, I'll maybe just add one more layer just to make sure that it functions. And now on this side, we're gonna end up pushing them down here, and we're gonna have the same thing here. We're gonna make a block off here where we push them out this way or that way, doesn't really matter. And of course we're gonna want to block off, so just small block offs here. This should be more than enough. This block off here is just for the zombie to like reconsider and think if they actually want to go that way. We're gonna have a freeze trap here anyways, and 2 wall launchers to make sure that they don't end up destroying that. But yeah, I think that pretty much covers up all of this. And of course I've got my friend casually upgrading everything as we go, so that's good. And yeah, honestly I think that, oh no, here on that second one to the middle one, we're gonna want to go up 1 and out 2. That's just gonna be our little zombie, or like flinger shield. Flingers won't shoot through this little square here because it's in an uncomfortable spot. There we go. So yeah, this here is gonna be our little flinger shield. And I think that pretty much covers up all of this. I'll add just one more wall there. We're gonna add some wall launchers to that. I think that'll help it out. Honestly, the mini boss might end up destroying this at one point, so it's just for the beginning rounds, just in case anything does manage to slip through. Oh, and we want to add some big bulky ones. We're gonna add one at the beginning, and one towards the further side, just so that they maintain this more thing. Alrighty. Ready, thank you. And I'll do the same thing on this side, where we add the bulky one and then one out, so that they don't try coming too far here. I think that pretty much covers it. I think this is the whole build. At the top here, I might add wall lights or like full durability wall launchers just to make sure that it drops them, but not full durability but full impact. But yeah, I think that pretty much covers up all of this and everything we need. So I'll just finish upgrading just a little bit more, and yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think we can start trapping this out. Yeah, I think we can start trapping it out, so I'll display that right now. Okay, for our honestly, we can do 4 durability, 1 reload just to make sure that they last. Just place all of them out. Everything on top is gonna maintain the drop traps. Literally every single like wall we did is gonna require a ceiling drop trap. So we're gonna do this really quickly. These are just gonna keep the zombies stunned. We can add a floor here, honestly. We can probably add something like a freeze trap just to make sure that they're stalled for long enough. Launching them down here, honestly. I'll add a wall here, floor here, just for fun. And then I can add a wall there too. Yeah. Okay, these last 3 builds are not necessary. These are just extras. We can add a floor freeze here. We can add a wall launcher here just to keep them back. And another wall launcher here just to potentially launch them into the lava and just recycle them. Once again, these are not necessary. They're not needed. But they'll be there. Just, of course, just additionals if you want to keep messing around with them. Floor freeze trap. Okay, yeah, 64. Yeah, we're gonna go with these, just 64 durability. These are the perks. We're gonna add one there. We're gonna add one here. We're gonna add one to the. We're gonna skip one, add one, and then that's it. And then we're gonna add one at the bottom, of course. And then on this other side, it's gonna be exactly the same. We're gonna have this one there. We're gonna have 2 at the start, and we're going to add one right here. Now they're all gonna be the same perks because these are the perks that I found to be best when it comes to, you know, recycling and just like, you know, just 3 durability, 2 reload for good recycling. The rest we're gonna add full durability tarpets. Tarpet there, tarpet there, tarpet there. And we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Tarpet, 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 just to make sure that they're stunned for long enough or slowed down. This first wall, we're going to add full durability sound walls on this one, full durability sound wall on this one. If you guys want, you can add sound walls on these 3. It's not needed once again, but always an option. Going up 1, we're going to stun them with, I don't think I have the right perks. Oh no, this one. Okay, I'm doing 4 durability, 1 reload, 1 effect duration on these, just so that they get stunned for long enough. Honestly, I'm gonna craft a couple of them. We're gonna end up using wall launchers for these. I'm using 3 durability, 4 durability, 1 reload, 1 impact, just to make sure that they're all falling down. Put that there, and then for this last one, I'm gonna put one that's a little bit on the heavier side with 3 impact. And now the 3 impact one, we're gonna add it on this side, and we're gonna go back to the durability ones, all on these. We're gonna maintain this one for the full durability one. Wall lights on this one, and on this one. As I said, it's completely symmetrical for the most part. So yeah, literally this pretty much covers up the entire build. This last one doesn't need anything, but you can always add something. We're gonna add let's go with the more damagey ceiling drop trap. Oh, and always remember that the muffler should be on the left side, like on the top left. Yeah, top left, so that the tires push the, like knock back the zombies. Pretty much it. Yeah. This one I'm not gonna add one just because it's part of the mini boss bridge. And then for these walls, we're going to add. I'm gonna add 3 impact, 2 reload, 1 effect duration, just to make sure that they're falling down. And I think that pretty much covers everything. We're gonna add just 3 impact on this one. He ended up falling again. 3 impact on that one. And then these are gonna be wall darts, not necessary. I'm just gonna add them for fun, for whatever reason. I'm gonna add a wall launcher here just so that they don't try destroying this. I'm gonna add that same durability wall launcher, if it lets me equip it there, and then the 3 impact one there just to make sure that they're flying back far enough. Oh, add floors on these, please. Add floors below. Trust the process. Don't trust the process. They're needed. Trust me. We're gonna add 3 impact. Okay, adding 3 impact on this one. Honestly, add 3 impact on both of these just so that you guarantee them falling out. We're gonna add the floors here. And we're just gonna put another set of this 2 impact to reload. These are kind of weak though. What are the other ones? Impact, reload, durability. Okay, I'm gonna go with these just because it's got the durability instead of the reload speed. These perks are different to the regular ones because these are not, so that they don't activate at the same time. So that once this top one activates, the second one activates afterwards. So that just maintains this ongoing, one after the other type of thing, Yeah, that pretty much covers everything. On the top, we're gonna add some anti-air traps. These are the durability that are the perks that I have on mine. Adding 1 on the back. Skip 1, add 1, skip 1, add 1. And I like adding on the further sides, and I'll do that on the same thing, the further sides. Then add 1 there, skip 1, add 1, skip 1, add 1. And that should defend us from all of the meteors that are coming down on us. And I think that covers up this build. So yeah. If you guys enjoyed this, of course, make sure that you guys are watching all of my other content, all of my other amplifiers that I'm building. Yeah. Oh, and of course, message me on Discord, message me on Instagram. Please follow my socials. Keep yourself, kept up with me and everything that I demonstrate to you guys. Yeah. Oh, and I need people to give me their bases so that I can start building from scratch. Not only does it help me get more spots to build and more opportunities and I suppose to try out, but it also gives you a functioning endurance build. So it's a win-win scenario. I'm gonna end up using my traps. You guys can supply the materials, and yeah, I think that covers everything. If I need to say anything more, I'll say it afterwards, because this guy's, I think he's hearing everything I'm saying, but I'm not sure. So yeah, I think that's everything for this. Oh, he pretty much destroyed his whole build there. Yeah, I think that pretty much covers up this build though. So if you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe, please follow me. you know, just be there. I appreciate all of you guys, whether it's, I still appreciate everything. So, yeah, with that being said, have a good day.